die a slow death, you assholes, both you fucktards. I hate both of you.
We still love you.
Do
Fuck
you?
off! I'm trying to do a show. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? Not again. Well, we don't have a...
You're cruising on a motorcycle to another dimension and time. A dimension not only of beer and rock and roll, but of twisted minds and sexy women. A wild journey of crazy imagination that has no boundaries. There's a warning, a sign up ahead. Your next stop. The Zig Zone. The Zig Zone. The Zig Zone.
Holy shit, man! It's gonna take a week for my eardrums to survive after that intro.
Huh? What?
Good. I hope. Good. Hope that's great.
What the hell, man?
Hope that's great for you, buddy.
Good hope.
No.
It's a Manic Monday, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
We are
not
live.
We're not live.
What do you mean we're not live?
We are live, but I don't want to admit it.
Bam. Live, bitches.
Yeah.
I found it. See, you look at the screen.
Hi.
Is that awesome, dude?
But why is it all fucked up?
She's got the other tool thing.
Why
bar
are
up
you
there
guys
on top.
making my life a living fucking hell?
I didn't say nothing. I'm just saying.
our
I
heads
like
are cut
it 'cause
off.
It's got the Zig Zone. It's got the phone number in case you want to call in. We don't got to say it over the air anymore. Got the chaotic radio deal.
They can see it fine.
Awesome.
Right? They can see it fine. Scotty, who gives a shit?
Yeah,
what
but
do
you
think?
chopped off.
Why
You
is our
chopped
heads
off
cut
the
off?
top half of our heads.
But if you look online, it's fine. That no, I don't. I'm not gonna master that. Who cares? You guys have big foreheads, anyways. Get over it.
Big foreheads.
No, take that thing off.
I'm not gonna mess around with this.
It might not be on the YouTube. Let's take a look.
I told you it's not on the
It's
YouTube.
not on the YouTube. Okay, it's just on
Why
the screen.
does
Okay, that's
nobody
cool.
not listen to
Because
me?
that's more or less for like when we have guests and we can sit there and
Gotcha.
what have you.
Abuse them.
Yeah, of course. We always abuse our guests.
Usually, but I'm grounded.
What's
Again,
that?
I'm like, usually, but I'm grounded again from abusing guests.
Yes, you are.
See?
We still need to talk about that.
Yes. No. I got it.
I'm an asshole. And I'm
But
proud.
we don't have the door dinger for.
I know.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
So we're
Batteries
gonna,
are dead or something.
We're gonna have to do the ding dong when
So-
when Tiff chimes in.
to take it home and fix it.
She's there. Ding dong. She's there. I'm sorry, Tiff. Somebody jacked up the dinger.
It wasn't me.
It was working.
Looks like a fucking clusterfuck over here.
I'm kind of curious as to how come this thing isn't scrolling down. Why is it not scrolling down?
Dude, do I look like I'm technical? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello? What the hell? I'm
Fix
digging
that.
I'm digging the logo thing though. Look at that. See, you got the phone number. I love that. Got my the show's logo and chaoticradio.com. Nice. There's Alina trying to get herself all fucking tuned in. Has
This
no
is a
idea what
cluster-
the fuck she's
This
doing.
is what happened. Yeah. What the? Oh, he's got that. Thank you very much.
Fix that.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Dumbasses. Gotta hope both you guys die.
Tiff says
Slowed
it's
down
okay.
today.
It's okay. The
Well, you know, if
dinger's
Tiff
broken.
says it's okay, then everything is okay. in the
Scott's gonna bring it home tonight and he's gonna fix it.
Actually, if we want to hear a ding dong, all we have to do is have.
Actually,
If Tiff texts me,
I'm
wait,
actually-
That's the ringtone.
I'm actually going to. I gotta go home. I gotta go to Home Depot
I know
anyways
that,
this week.
Matt. Fuck that.
Home Depot.
Yeah, so
Home
I'll
Depot?
pick up a door dinger.
I don't think it's this. I think it's just the batteries.
Oh, okay.
Let me try to fix the batteries first, or just replace them. Should be fine.
Um,
I'm not doing
today's a shit show,
Yeah.
so we're just gonna bring up some random shit. But I did have something to bring up, and actually, well, first off, I want to make sure that I give a shout out to our sponsors, which is Learn to Ride VC. And if you want to learn how to ride a motorcycle and you are in the areas of Santa Barbara, Ventura, Simi Valley, you can go to learntoridevc.com. If you are in the Van Nuys, Corona, Elsinore area, by
Apple
Scott.
Valley. You forgot Apple Valley?
I'm not by Elsinore.
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
you
Menifee's
are.
like right next door, dude. What the
It's-
hell?
No, it's east
It
of
is-
there.
Oh, whatever. What the fuck ever.
Put me in that
You're
class.
still in that area. All the crackheads.
Dude, you're over
No.
50. You have long hair, dude. You're in the Menifee area.
I'm not over
okay?
50. What the fuck are you talking about? Who's on crack?
Not me.
Well, I'm not over 50.
All right, you're 50.
I'm not even 50 yet.
I thought he was 50.
Nope, that
Oh,
would
wait,
be
you're
him.
50.
I
Yeah,
am 52.
That would be him.
Oh,
I am
and
52
Vijay.
years
And what the
young.
hell would that matter if I was over 50 with long hair?
Still make fun of you.
Well, I could turn those tables very easy.
So, anyways,
Anyhow,
our sponsor, Ride Right. You can go on to rideright.net. It's RIDERITE.net. And that's Corona, Lake Elsinore, and Van Nuys. And then if you're in the San Bernardino, Riverside, Palm Springs, Indio area, it is scmt411.com.
That's right.
And we'll teach you how to ride a motorcycle because I'll tell you what, check this out, dude. This is somebody who did not take the safety course. And
I'm gonna show us on your little phone.
no, it happened on Saturday, and it was a kid that he's one of my new customers, but I asked him if he took the safety course, and he didn't, and that's what happened on Saturday
Let me see.
Nice.
because he does not know how to negotiate a curve.
Well, it's Kelso.
So I'm not going to post this up on our site because that would just be like kind of bad. But all I'm telling you right now is the bike is in bad shape. He has a broken hip, a broken femur, a dislocated shoulder, and lots of road rash, and his bike is totaled. And all he had to do,
Was
and
take-
I have no idea how much that bill's going to cost, but for $275, cut the safety course. I'm just saying. So
Hey, guys.
that's what our sponsors are here for. So we appreciate our sponsors
Can I do the
supporting the
shameless
Zig
plug?
Zone.
Hey guys, my
Now-
name's Alina with the Zig Zone. I'm gonna take the motorcycle riding course. That's what they got me for my birthday. I'm gonna do it. You should do it too. And I'm a klutz. And if I can pass the course, so can you.
You need to turn
That's
your
gonna
mic
be
towards you.
funny.
Your mic is like non-existent.
Yeah, because you don't have your
Damn
ears
it.
on. You're not
It's
listening.
aimed the wrong way.
No, it's not. I'm not Jordy. Fuck.
Shorty.
So now,
Yeah,
you've been in a relationship with Tiff for how many years now?
a couple years.
A couple years.
Yeah.
Is it better now?
You did, yes. that
Yeah,
was
much better now.
How about?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
there we go.
Found the hot spot. Found the G spot.
Easy killer.
No.
Turn that shit down. I just got the thing on fucking red.
Yeah.
Have you met her parents?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Well,
'cause
her mom,
they're still
her mom
alive.
and her family,
Yeah,
and
right.
her grandma and all that. Yeah.
And she has no kids, so that's no big deal. But you've met
Yeah,
the family,
No children, but yeah, no, yeah.
and then she's met your family.
Yep. It's all good.
Okay.
What's your point?
Now,
I'm not,
well,
he's looking at me.
I'm trying to.
He's
I
looking
was
at me
I
like,
was
"Don't look
getting
at me."
ready to go this way, and I'm like, well, wait, let me go back over.
Yeah, I was like, don't. Go.
So now let's say. So it's 2 years, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over 2 years. Yeah.
So now let's say that that you
Oh, jeez.
Say
Oh,
say
God,
say
she's
she
pissed.
like she was just like there was a say her family was not here. Okay, so I get it. So you don't have to. It's kind of impossible for you to meet, but there's still Instagram and there's still Facebook. A lot of people's on share that, so people know what's going on in the person's life, right?
Okay.
But yet she kept you a ghost, and like there was like like nobody knew who you were. I mean, you guys you're obviously in a relationship. You're in a set relationship. You guys live together. You share the bills. Whatever.
Yeah, I've dated people like that I wasn't looking for a relationship with. That just.
No, we're talking about this. We're talking a serious relationship.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't been there.
Okay.
No, most of the people, any relationships I've been in, it's like I always knew their family and all that shit. So
Yeah, there's a time.
I'm not going to be like the person that's just going to be like obliviated. No, sorry.
Right. So I mean, there's a time where you sit down, and you're like going, "Hey," I mean, So I think we need. It's time for us to cross, that threshold and go to the next step. Right, Alina?
Staying out of this. So staying out of this.
So you don't. And then and it's like, well, when we gonna you try to do this and then it doesn't happen. How would that make you feel? But yet she knows she's met your mom, your dad, your kids, she's got a relationship with them.
I mean, there was it. Like I said, I've dated someone that was kind of like that. She met some of my family, but I never met hers. But we weren't in a serious relationship or anything. It was just someone I was dating.
No, but I'm saying, think about
is,
if you're in a serious relationship and it was that way. So she's met your family loves her.
I don't know. It's awkward. It's like what? Why would I be hidden? Like, what are you trying to? If I'm not enough, then fuck off. Go to the next. Next.
So, I mean, the question would arise. I mean, to me, it would be like, okay, well, why? I mean, why have I been just like kind of like this dirty little secret?
Well, he is dirty.
Who?
Just kidding.
I guess she's that was another shot right at you.
I'm not doing good at insults today, so.
That's okay.
It's okay, man. I'll be okay. You'll be
That's
okay.
okay, because I say this one for Lena.
Hope you die a slow death.
She hates that.
God, I hate.
These things taste good. I was eating these chicharrones and housewife. She goes, "You better eat this on the fucking air, because I'm going to punch you in the throat," or whatever she said, right?
Oh,
I'm like, okay.
That, or if you say a certain word.
But the thing is, when you eat chicharron,
yeah,
they smell nasty when you're breathing out. She walks. She goes,
because
"Did you fart?"
You're eating
No,
pig
I-
skin.
I had chicharrones the other night for dinner.
Yeah, you smell like you're eating some dead skin. Yeah. Oh wait, you are.
And it's good shit too.
You guys need help.
But it's better when it's like super hot.
Yeah, they make them at the 8-Bit Brewery down in Temecula, and there's like crackling still when people get them.
Oh, that's good.
You can still hear them like crackling from the fryer and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into that kind of food, but
Well, I mean, that's something you can cherish,
I've heard
once
that
in a great
I've heard
while.
that they're really good, but whatever. It's not my thing. But
Okay, so now,
anyhow,
let's say you're sitting down and you're chatting with your girl and this somehow the conversation comes up and you're like going, "Hey, so what does your family think about me?" And then she says, "Well, they don't know about you." How would that hit you?
Well,
I'd be like, well, I don't know about you then. Just saying. I don't want to be a fucking,
Hasselhoff.
Hassle.
Jesus, there's that big ass shot. Look at that thing. Get a shot of that thing. That thing's like 6 ounces.
I don't know. I talked to a few people and I got some mixed answers. And the main reason I wanted to bring this up is Atsuko and I have been together for almost 10 years. And I just found out on Saturday that her kids, her family, everybody. Well, her family's in Japan, so I get it.
I thought I saw a picture of you guys from '95, or was that '05?
I have no idea because we're on Instagram or whatever. But I'm thinking that the one that I know is she doesn't have her kids attached to. But does not like really weird to you? I mean, like almost 10 years. I mean, does that like? I mean, to me, it really like fucked me up. I'm like going. I was kind of angry. I was more disappointed than angry, but.
Yeah, but you got to realize also, if their families or her family's that far away too, that's.
Well, see, I get that. I get.
And
that.
do they speak, any English where you could even talk to them or say hello and all that? I don't know. But I don't know what the circumstances.
But wouldn't you think that it would be like, okay, well, hey, when you're with your family, you're touching base, and it's like going, hey, I met this, I've been with this guy, and like because we've been to a ton of concerts, and her family and her sisters like concerts.
I'm that asshole person that I.
You would do the same thing.
No, and you guys been only 10 years? I thought it was longer.
No, almost 10 years. No, well, we dated 3 years prior to me getting with the boy's mom. 92 to 95.
All right, so my thing is, I'm not going to say their name. So, God, I can't even make a fake name. Fuckface? I don't know. But yeah, it basically his whole family knew everything. My family knew, but they didn't realize how involved we were. And
so you kept a dirty secret.
It wasn't really dirty. My grandmother knew. Like my parents are always kind of very anal and stuff about, but I was always there. Like, hi, I'm at. They should have.
Yeah, but
there's multi things, and we'll talk off the air about that. But there's.
Yeah, but
they figured out way too late into the game, my family.
Yeah, but
after 15 years.
There would be pictures. I mean, we've got, like I said, we got tons of
think about it.
Pictures at concerts. And
I know, but think about it. There was no social media, until...
Oh, no, there's been social media for the last 10 years.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Thank God. I mean, thank God for some of
because that's how me and her, finding each other again. Was through Facebook. So it's like, wow. I'm just like, I mean, so after all these pictures and all, and I'm thinking what really tricked me out is like, so your family doesn't see any of your Facebook stuff. Well, come to find out, she has a whole nother Facebook persona. Or a whole nother page.
So wait, that's a whole, that's kind of.
Oops.
I'm staying out of this one.
And another Instagram. So it's like.
Scotty. We're staying out of this one.
I'm a dirty secret.
Oh, boy.
We're staying out of this one, buddy.
I don't know.
No,
I mean,
Nope. I'm staying out of this game. This is like, yeah.
It's not that bad now. I was really shocked on Saturday. I was like, what the fuck? But I'm like, now and then as more I thought about it, I'm like, so
wait, hold on. Before you continue with this, because we really love her, and I want to make sure that you're still with her.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's like she's part of my entire life. And
so how about you not talk about this on the air?
Oh, fuck that! I can talk about the fucking thing I want. This is my goddamn show, and then this is like the shit. I'm just kind of curious. I just want to get kind of like an idea what.
Like it's
I don't know
how should I've never had this deal with this. This is like something off of a fucking movie, man.
If you really want to put love line over here, have you talked to her about that or no?
Oh, we had plenty of conversation on Saturday, and it just got more. I got more pissed off as it went on.
And how'd that go for you and her? Not so well, right? Why am I sounding the voice of?
Not so well. I mean, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, well, it's. It's a touchy fucking situation, and I don't want to throw any sides on the situation.
It's weird, huh?
Well, just find a reason why. I mean, I don't know why.
I mean, I guess I get the whole thing where okay, well, your family's in Japan.
Well, that's what I said earlier. It's like
I get your kids. You don't want your kids like.
So who
don't?
I don't get what you're getting. Like, who doesn't know who?
Nobody knows about me.
Nobody in her
on
family?
her part of in her world. Nobody knows about me.
The main people that need to know about you know about you. So what's the point?
But my
want
kid,
her
she's
family in Japan. Like, oh hey, hello, Ziggy, hi, konnichiwa.
No, but I mean, it would be kind of cool.
Let
like,
me get you natural light, pendejo.
Well,
no, they don't want that.
Okay.
She's responding. Look at.
Here's a good example. Here's a good example. Okay, so now
you're screwed.
I'm out
of this conversation.
I've been saving up for tickets to go to Japan. So now let's say that we're sitting there. We go to Japan, and then I meet the family and everything, right? And then we're sitting there, and then like maybe someone's like, "Oh, so how long have you been together?" Let's go. Well, we've been together the last 10 years. They're like, "Really? We thought that you were just like some kind of guy like that she was using to get a good free plane ticket to Japan." No.
Oh, jeez.
I can laugh about it now.
I doubt that's the situation.
I just think it's really fucking weird.
By the way, stop. You need to look at your comments.
No, I don't need to look at my comments because I am who I am. So.
Well,
you're not going
to get lucky tonight, or
I don't give a
for the
fuck
next
about
2
getting lucky
weeks,
tonight because I can
or
jerk off all night long if I wanted to. So, anyways.
Hey Scott, how's that awkward?
I'm going to shut the fuck up, please. So now remember how the whole the gender thing, everyone's all like genderific. Oh yeah, you need to share the bathrooms. You need to let boys that feel like girls be girls and blah blah blah, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long ago was that? About 3 years ago, right? 4 years ago? How many years?
It's been going on.
You got a gay
quite a while.
Husband, Lena.
Gay husband. Oh Jesus.
You're in touch with that part of the world. So I mean, how many
this.
years? No, this is a good one.
Repeat the question.
So I said with the whole like the gender thing, when you got
the cross gender bathrooms.
Boys wanted to be in the Girl Scouts and boys wanted to compete in girls things and all that stuff.
Well,
they want to be a girl.
Different things, but
no, I'm just saying. No, it's
you
not.
started out with the bathroom thing.
Well, and the bathroom thing too, also.
Okay. So what's your
even they still stand up.
What's
in
your
pee,
question?
Right?
Yeah, give me a fucking question.
So, about how long ago was that like really prevalent? About 4 years ago when they started like really making this a big stink.
Probably
no.
Before that, it's been going on almost 10
Girls
years
and
now.
Boy Scouts, dude. Remember the Brady Bunch episode? Hello, that's like 50 years ago.
Yeah, but that was
okay. We're not talking about when.
That.
Yeah, we're not talking about creepy guys that were molesting children. Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the bathroom gender thing.
Okay, yeah.
That's what he's asking about. And that was about 5 to 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway. So people are like now they were like, oh well, you have to accept that Zig feels like a girl, so he should be able to go in the girls' restroom.
Negative.
If Zig feels like a girl, then he needs to he needs to be able to play in a girls' soccer team.
You already know my thought on this.
So anyways, that whole thing, right? Now watch.
Yeah.
No, you basically.
Now when this all started happening, and I'm telling you, I was on social media, and I'm like going, yeah, well, I started raising the stink about it. Because I just don't look. If you got a penis, you got a penis. If you got a vagina, you got a vagina. There you go.
Hold on, I got a paper.
All right.
Wait, and then
So
I
now,
figure out
I said, I was raising this but then I said, like, you know what? I'm gonna be the devil's advocate. And so ever since then, I've been like going, okay, well, someone's gonna get fed up with this.
Oh, people already are.
Well, see, now the thing is that because all the like the girls soccer, girls track team.
Okay,
if
stop.
you look it all
Now
up,
we're gonna
hang
do
on a
picture
second,
page.
are all now going. Wait a second, boys can't compete, in female events. Well, wait a second.
Well, the USA soccer team had a girl that was a cross gender person on the soccer team.
Wait, the U.S. No. Which
Yeah,
one?
the U.S. soccer team won
Which one?
won the gold or whatever it was, or won whatever
The World
title.
Cup?
Yeah, and there was a guy that wanted to be a girl on the girls' team. So it's actually a guy
not
with a
who-
dick, and he has all that testosterone and shit.
Google it.
No bullshit. That is
Google
a
it now.
fucking guy with a dick.
Google it now.
Don't make me say the word.
If I find out,
No.
I think you're full of shit on
No, I swear. No, this is a known
ahead.
thing. I don't know the name of the guy that wants to be a girl or is pretending to be a girl.
But they're not on the team.
No, this guy was on the team. On the girls'
the one
team.
that just won.
The one this year, they won they won the title. And
Oh, hold on.
Not the one that was neat, not the blonde. The bald.
yeah, it's a short-haired.
No, Megan, no, she's a chick. She's
No,
just
it is
pissing.
not a chick.
That's
It
a
doesn't have
chick.
any tits. It has a dick
If
between
it's
its
Megan,
legs.
Yeah, if it's Megan, she's just a pain
No.
in the ass.
No, there is no. I don't know what its name is, because it's an it. You can't say he, she. It's it. He, she, it. Anyway,
Kill you later. All right, keep going.
Well, it's kind of funny that on the.
But yeah,
what they're happening is now the whole thing's like turning it's
But what's your
just like I said, it's coming back around now. Like going, wait a second, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, whose idea was one?
I have no idea where it came from.
I get the
dude.
idea of like a single bathroom, like what you're talking about, like with whatever gender. Who
For
gives a shit?
adults.
For adults, yes. That could they were initially made for parents who had kids that had to be you bring your kids in there, and that way no matter what gender you are, you go in the bathroom. But then it became like, oh well, why is it this and that? Why can't we go in there? No, well, if you have a dick, you go in the boys. If you have a fucking pussy, then you go in the fucking girls. That's it. That's the way it is. That's the way it should be, and whatever. That's my opinion.
I agree.
Because I don't want anyone like if I bring my child into the into a bathroom like that, or if my girl is in the girls' bathroom, I don't want some creep that's trying to pretend it's
Okay,
a
you know
girl.
what? Last time I got
I'll
myself in
pull
trouble.
the article
Looking
up
at
right
my-
now.
No, last time I
Look at
got
my
in
daughter.
trouble for when we did the shit show, I got in trouble for reading something about the Facebook feed. I'm already on. I'm kind of still grounded with Zig, so. But, dude, I want to rip both you guys a new asshole because you guys are stupid on this one. I just looked it up.
No,
That person
No.
didn't play the
I'm
World
going to
Cup.
pull up
She
the
was on
article
the
right
fucking
now.
team. Wait, she was
No.
on the team.
I'm not
that-
it's not a
about that.
she. It's a he. Let's get that straight.
Here we
This is
go.
where you are- Yeah.
No, it's a cross-gender bitch that wanted to be
Stop!
fucking.
This is-
no.
No, let's forget about the soccer team chick. So here's the article that I was talking about.
I can't be a
And
part if you wanna
someone
be
sent
that
this to
ignorant.
me, and it was just I just found it really interesting that all of a sudden I go, well, wait a second. Okay, it was like right here, male athletes are dominating women's high school track and field events in Connecticut.
Oh God, that's where I was born too. What the hell?
So the thing is that they're boys, but they're not like I guess man enough to compete with
Men's
the boys,
sports.
the
No,
men's
so they
sport.
just went,
So yeah,
they still want to compete.
yes, but now I mean it's
I don't know. No, you don't need to go on the girls' team. Just they need to have like maybe a different league or whatever for the smaller guys that aren't going to be manly. I don't know.
well the whole thing that started
fairy
was it started with the
Fairy
girl,
league.
It started with a girl that wanted to be in the Boy Scouts, and I remember this was like probably 15 years ago. I remember this. But you can have a boy going, a boy going to the Girl Scouts. You see what I mean? It's so what do they call that? Not two-sided.
Two-faced.
No.
No, it's I know what you're talking about. I accept chicks wanting to go into Boy Scouts. I accept kids.
Why though?
Boys.
Why would you accept girls going into Boy Scouts? That's why it's called Boy Scouts.
There's Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. You pick one. If you're a boy, you're in the Boy Scouts. If you're a girl, you're in Girl Scouts. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you gonna cross?
If the girls want to do boy things, and then all the Girl Scouts have to do is okay. Well, then let's play football. Well, girls have football. I like watching the lingerie bowl.
Your girlfriend just told me to stay out of this conversation.
Lingerie bowl.
I'm pissed for both you idiots. That's why I'm walking away.
Oh Jesus. Oh.
We're around that stupid fucking shit.
No, we're not.
All that. I hate that word. And you guys just need to
About
have
what?
mind.
About what was it? What was the word?
I don't know. What was the word?
I don't know.
Gender?
No, I just lost my fucking Bluetooth. Tiff, hold on. Yeah, did you hear Tiff? Yeah.
What?
Oh my God, she's calling your old lady.
No,
then.
she knows I'm
Your boyfriend's
right. I'm an asshole, and I'm proud of it. There's a song. Who's that guy that he does all the Ford truck commercials? He used to be on MTV. What's that comedian's name? Dennis Leary. He has a song called Asshole.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my song.
But my thing is okay. Well, and I've seen this coming around. All right, that this is it's good. Everyone's all for it. Let's just split them, beat them. But now it's turned around.
Wait a minute,
it's getting ready to. Well, I'm just saying a lot of people. I'm just saying a lot of people were.
I'm not.
I didn't say everyone.
So you don't have daughters, but if you had a daughter, and your daughter was going into the girls' room, and there's some cross-gender guy sitting and whipping his cock out and trying to take a piss in front of all your daughter or whatever. Oh well, I'm cross-gender. I'm allowed to be in here. No, fuck you. Get the fuck out. Or I'd go there and drag him by his fucking fake hair and beat his ass.
Well, like sports.
Don't expose yourself in front of everybody. That's wrong. I'm sorry.
Let's go to the sports part of it. Okay,
sports is that's just as bad. It's like, okay, well, you have testosterone, which women don't have. Like, they don't have the testosterone that men have.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, when I was growing up,
it's an advantage to that person.
I knew some tomboy chicks, man, that I swear to God,
I
would hate to have to have gotten in a fight with them.
Oh no, I know plenty of tough women. That's not the point.
But I'm just saying, but why do you have to okay? Well, now it's like Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Okay, well, why does a girl want to go on the Boy Scouts? Why? If you're a girl, why do you want to be the Boy Scouts? If it's but what they did is they says, well, they do more, machismo things, whatever.
Machismo.
Well, add more machismo things. But so they don't want to do that because then you got a lot of the girls and the girls. And I go, well, they're actually identifying as girls.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Well, we want to, but it's like I'm just saying.
They're trying to figure out what boys do so they can try to be more manly or boily or whatever the hell they're trying to do.
I have absolutely nothing against someone who feels a certain way. I have family who, I have in my family, I have females who are more masculine, and I've got family guys that are more feminine. And that's fine with me. But I tell you what, nobody in my family are the ones that they're not going back and forth, and that's why when I talk to them, they're like going, oh no, that they're just being stupid, and I'm like, okay, well then what? But see, me as a heterosexual male, as soon as I say something, no, it's a hater.
I mean, I get it. Like if girls want to learn how to do certain things that that boys do, like whittle a stick when you're fucking in Boy Scouts or whatever, learn how to do certain things that you don't learn in the Girl Scouts. I get that. But most of the time, that's not the cause. It's they're trying to cross into that other gender.
How about we go to another subject? Because guys are.
That was pretty good.
Anyway. I'm just saying. No, I mean.
You hit a nerve. Both you fuckers hit a nerve with your dumbasses. I had
Oh,
two
are we
shots tonight.
dumb? Are
I'm
we
that
dumb?
mad.
How? So now tell me, how are we dumb?
Ignorant. You're
Oh,
fucking
we
ignorant
are.
woman.
Are we ignorant?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I thought we were having a discussion.
Really? He loves the word fairy. He likes to use the.
What's wrong with
What's wrong with
fairy?
fairy?
But he likes.
I didn't
a
say
vague
the
thing that
other
pisses
word.
me off.
I didn't say that. I just speak my mind. It's just me. I'm
Just
sorry.
the guy with the long hair.
Yeah.
Do you want me to bring you something to shave your legs? You gonna be pretty?
No. That's quite all right. You know, that's called being a rock star. Sorry.
There you go. See, and he's not jumping around in and out of
No,
the
I walked
fucking
over
studio.
there and
There
had
you
a nice
go.
conversation. You better thank your girlfriend for me coming back and calming down. God damn it. Fuck!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Which now
Anyway.
we've got the proof of the sensitivity.
And
By the way, your girlfriend's coming down. Oscar's coming down.
coming down.
She can come in all she wants, but she's
No,
not
she's
coming in.
to the station.
So, anyways,
Anywho.
She's
I
coming to the
just-
station.
I just you know, I had someone send me that article and I read it. It's right here, and I was just it said 2 high school male athletes were identified as females. One what was it? Won 5 women track championship titles. Wait, 35 women track championship titles that were once held by 9 different girls in the state of Connecticut. Female athletes are being robbed of
Okay, that's a
athletic.
whole-
Hang
okay.
on, hey, I'm not done talking.
These are statistics.
I'm just saying, of athletic opportunities, dreams of competing in the next level, and ever potential scholarships. Absolutely true.
Yeah.
Absolutely true.
I have a point on that one.
Okay, that's fine. We'll listen to your point. I mean, it's. I'd rather you go. Okay, well, you know, I have something to say about that instead of fucking romping and ramping around like you got your panties twisted up.
No, they're not twisted.
So go ahead.
So on that standpoint, yes. Okay, the women's track and these teenagers, the high schoolers, unless they're going back on estrogen and got their off, that's different. That's not. No, it is different. If they're gonna run and they still have a dick, but they're still testosterone and they're doing estrogen, it's gonna cut out that. That's different because you're gonna break the women's records. I have a problem with that. The other one I had a problem with, you were like, well, you make up your mind. You have a penis or a vagina, you can't use the same bathroom. That's where I got pissed at.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why?
You don't have okay.
First
my
off,
whole
first
point-
off, you don't have children.
Yeah, exactly. That was my whole
Fuck
point.
You.
Hang on a second.
My whole
Hang
point
on
was
a second.
I don't want
Because if I had a daughter,
Mhm.
if I had a daughter, there'd be, I guarantee you, Lena, there'd be no way that I would be agreeing that there would be a boy inside that bathroom. Absolutely not.
or a so-called boy.
Absolutely not. Unless it was a bathroom where one person went in there at a time and the door was locked behind them.
I don't mind that. I'm good with that. But when it's multiple stalls and your child could be, your daughter could be in there, and there's another guy in there, no, that's for women only. I'm sorry. That was my only point.
Right. And I've
And
raised
that's looking out for, women to not be molested or anything in, bathrooms and shit. That's not about, being, I don't like, this type of person. No, it's about safety for the women and your daughter and everybody else that might be in that bathroom, that there might be a guy in there that's a creep. There's plenty of people that aren't creeps. That's fine. But I'm just saying, for the creeps that are out there, how are they to distinguish one from the other?
And I understand that. That's why I think they're doing.
That's all I meant.
Okay, well, how it came off, I think the people that are identifying, unfortunately, there are some dumbasses and some pedophiles and crap.
Exactly, and that's all
So-
I came off to mean. I wasn't talking about any particular type of person. It was about the actual creeps that are out there that are doing that kind of shit. That's why I wouldn't allow it, and that's why people are upset about it.
Yeah, and I think they're starting to be, like I was in San Diego or whatever, there's men's bathroom, women's bathroom, gender neutral. You're not going to have your kid in there.
No, if it's one bathroom, that's fine. But if it's like multiple stalls, how
No,
do you
that's
distinguish the
different, and
creeps
that's
from
what-
the
well,
normal people?
Basically, if you see how they're doing it, it's basically would be like the single stall, like private
Normal.
banks.
Absolutely.
Normally it is.
They normally, but that is not.
They're trying to
that
make
is not
it.
the truth. They are still able to walk in there with multiple stalls.
That's the only thing that bothers
And
me.
if you want to Google that and prove me wrong, I am.
No, I know what you're talking about, but I think that yes, I jumped the gun. Yes, I'm pissed. Like
No, I wasn't talking about any, type of person. I'm talking about the creeps. There are creeps out there that do that.
there are creeps out
and
there,
they're pretending to
unfortunately-
be these cross-gender people that, I should be able to go in the bathroom. And they're doing that because they're creepy
see,
and that.
I don't care if your kid is 10 or 11. Okay, first and foremost, I'm sorry, if I'm using the ladies' bathroom, wait, and your son is 11 and he is your son, don't put him in the girls' bathroom. That pisses me
That'll
off.
never happen.
I've never done that.
I would never
Really?
put my-
I deal
I
with that
would
every
never
day
do
at
that.
work.
I've never put my boy through that. No, I'd be like, nah, you're going in.
Well,
And even
What?
when my ex-wife would take my son into the bathroom when I wasn't around, she'd say, "Okay, go in the bathroom." She'd wait outside of the boys' bathroom and wait for him. It wasn't like I'm going to go here, you go there. No, she'd wait for him and make sure that he was okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
if something happened, he'd speak up.
Well, and besides that, in a bathroom, there's only one way out.
Yes, exactly.
So nothing could really no one can take off with their child. So it's like if you were, say, a single mother, for instance, you're going to teach your son how to pee in a toilet.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science. I mean, for God's sake, my son knew how to pee in a toilet when they were 2 years old, 3 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like, okay, well, I mean, you probably don't want to maybe send them in if they're 3 years old, but it's like, well, okay, we'll just hold it, or just decide not to take your kid to the fucking mall when they're 3 years old. And if you're a single mother,
Well, I understand.
for
I mean,
God's
if
sake,
your
unless
kid
you're gonna
is,
have
3 or
his
5
uncle there, right?
No, I understand when they're 3 or 5, but you go in the stall with them.
Well,
Walk away,
I
bro.
don't want a woman walking in the men's restroom either.
No,
I mean,
but you know what? If you're, you bring in your 3-year-old or whatever, go in the handicap stall. Make sure that he's not gonna be where other women, do that. Get out. I understand. There's creepers in the world. I don't want some kid at 8 or 7 going in the girl's bathroom with his mom, and then that's when I get pissed.
See what the
Oh,
thing,
shit.
see what you're.
We're in trouble. Dad's calling. Hold on.
See what you're doing is
Hold
right
on,
now
Dad's
you are
calling.
actually backing up my point.
Hold on.
So there shouldn't be an 8-year-old boy in the women's
Got it.
bathroom. Thank you.
Hello. See? Obviously, I missed the call. Ha ha. Sorry.
So, anyways, so that means you agree with me. You feel that a mother should not bring her 8-year-old, 9-year-old boy into the women's restroom.
Correct.
Thank you. You see what I'm you see where
But
I'm
do you
getting
understand
at?
where I was getting mad at about?
No, I do not. Absolutely,
Okay,
I do not
I had
understand.
to hear about from him, and yeah, I stayed quiet for that. And then, make up your mind, girls go, boys got bathrooms. I get it. Okay, maybe I overreacted, but yeah, I get very, very upset. You know what I mean about certain things.
Well, see, I'm used to that. I'm used to
Hey, we
being
made
around
good
people
radio,
like
right?
that, right?
Great. So happy.
I don't. That doesn't. I'm a relaxed kind of person. I've figured out that as soon as you If someone is steps up, and then you retaliate, it only means worse.
I wasn't retaliating. I got angry. And
well, I mean, I get
your mic is really low.
I get
Move your mic around.
I get customers that there.
There you go.
That I mean,
Actually,
if they approach me,
move
a certain way.
Because it's.
I don't want to mess because I don't want to break it.
Do it.
No.
I'll pay for it.
I'm good for it.
Well, your mic is very low.
Well, I mean, I'm talking right into the front of it.
All right, let me check.
But I mean, I've been dealing with customers. I've been a customer service.
Makes me look like a fat ass, so
I've been a customer service person for 35 years.
Yeah.
So I have to deal with different personalities. I'm an instructor. I deal with different personalities. It's what I do.
Hold on, let me check something. Hold on, don't do that. Ah, fuck! They broke that again.
I told you. That's why I said.
Should we just have a shot and call it a good day and say?
No.
Fine.
No, we can have a shot. We're not going to call it a day, though.
I didn't say we were going to call it a day.
You did too, and it's actually recorded. Go ahead. Give me the 2 fingers. I'm cool with that.
When your mic is lower on the levels than Scotty. Wait, hold on. Talk again.
What?
What's going on?
I don't care about Scotty. All right. Try to move your mic without breaking the fucking thing.
No, I don't want to actually mess with it because I don't want to.
How about you just move it up a little bit and then you can talk down? Talk right there like you're giving head.
But I don't swallow.
Jesus.
Next subject.
Ah, see how easy that was? I'm just saying.
Shot break.
Wait, were you just hear the conversation? We
What?
just said that.
I didn't. What'd I miss?
But that's why they have it was when the boys when they were little, like when Dylan was little, they finally started having changing stations in the men's restroom.
Switch the fucking subject.
No, I'm not going to change the subject.
So, anyways, Kelly Clarkson will be on the show next week.
Did you know something when you were when your boys were little?
Oh yeah.
Or your son was little? Yeah. But you didn't have that before. That's great. It's let the man, have a chance to take over a fatherly role, right?
Well, yeah, because where else are you going to do
fucking-
it? You don't want to lay him on the floor.
Yeah, we're not-
piss and.
Well, it's it was like the Neanderthal thing. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, men, go to work, and then women, take care of the kids. That's not my generation.
No, not me either. I changed plenty of diapers for my children.
I just didn't change any of my nieces
Why?
or my goddaughters. No,
Well, when you don't have a daughter, so I've got 2 daughters, and
that's different.
and
That's
I've
your
got a
daughter. I just didn't
granddaughter,
change
and
any of
it's
my
like, yeah.
nieces.
Oh, God damn it.
See, if it's your daughter, that's different.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a no zone for me.
Well, if you had a daughter, you'd feel
Yeah,
different.
exactly. I would.
Yeah,
I
it's
would.
not creepy. It's just it's your daughter. There's nothing wrong about it. You're just taking care of your kid.
Yeah, right.
That's it.
Exactly. Long as it's your kid,
Yeah.
not someone else walking to the bathroom peeing in front of your kid.
Anyhow, okay.
Go fuck
I was-
yourself. Dun, 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 dun.
No, but I was happy to see the Rams beat the Saints this weekend.
And the
yeah.
Cowboys, fuck 2-0, dude. Smashed all the skins,
I did, yeah.
the foreskins, the red foreskins.
Well, that wasn't that hard.
No, but we not only beat the Saints, we took out their quarterback.
You're a dick.
Give Donald a bonus. Just saying. He didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't like something that he tried to do. It's just an accidental thing. I get it, but yeah, I mean,
Oops.
yeah. No, the Rams need to make a statement about that game, and I was tired of these fucking crybaby Saint fans. I was like over it. Like,
Wow.
no. When two of your offensive people are holding, and you get caught and get away with it, and then one of the other team makes a call that's not made as well. Hey, well, even if they would have called all 3 fouls, it still would have been called back anyway. So, chat the fuck up. Go Rams.
Rams are cool. I'm not gonna get mad at that.
Well, I know Henry's really happy too.
Yeah,
He's a big Rams fan also.
Oh shit.
Oh, see, you're spilling all over the fucking place.
Boy. Jesus.
Dude, those Mike's things, they're good, but if I drink like
Yeah.
after the second one, dude, man, I get acid reflux.
Well, and it's like that malt liquor shit. That all those new drinks that all these, the people are drinking now, the Trulies and all the seltzer.
Oh, by the way, fuck you and White Claw, people. Fuck you, everybody. That's like the feel-good drink of the
It is
1989,
so lame.
and it's a nasty.
Yes, they're
motherfucking-
Disgusting. What?
Those
White Claw.
seltzer water drinks.
He was drinking that. Wait, I don't like.
I was
wait,
not.
I look
It's-
fat like that.
It's
Never
malt
mind.
liquor. It's malt liquor.
No, I don't like the camera anymore.
What the hell are
I
you
look
talking
like Connie
about?
Wilson on there. Fuck that.
I don't fuck
Oh,
with
that's
the
your
camera.
song, isn't it?
No, but anyways, what are you talking about? What
her and Tiff. have a
what's
thing with that.
seltzer drink?
She knows what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, no.
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the seltzer drinks that they have now. That
You
are,
were drinking Truly one day. Remember we were making fun of you?
I was not.
Yeah, you were.
I was not.
Truly.
You know they
I
have.
fucking was not.
You know they
what
have
the hell
natural
you-
light seltzer waters now too.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I
tried
don't
a
drink
couple of
natural
them.
light either.
Really? Oh, ice. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah. And what does that say? 5.9, baby.
And you. No, I'm just saying.
The
those
hell?
dr-
Don't try
I'm
to
not
be
a
dissing
fan.
my alcohol.
I'm just not a fan of those new seltzer waters.
I have to deal with those assholes
I don't
every
drink
day.
seltzer water.
They're only 100 calories.
They're like, "Hi,
And there's no
do you-
carbs.
Do you have a White Claw? No. Are you sure? Yeah. How do you know? Because we had like 50. I had a pallet full, and some dumbass bought like 20 cases online, which we should start limiting. And then the other person.
Well, you know who the. Never mind.
20 cases of seltzer water?
No, it's those people that like freaking Ozzy Osbourne and stuff.
No,
Too old
no,
to get
they
drunk.
do know. There's no Aussie fans drinking Truly. No, they're drinking.
What is
beer
it you guys are
and
talking
tequila.
about?
Those
Is that alcohol?
seltzer water
Yeah,
drinks
it's so
that they have
lame.
that are
It's
like
so bad.
They got alcohol?
hey, they're only
Yeah.
100 calories, but they're it's the same
You don't
alcohol
answer
as
my
a
fucking
beer.
question.
It's alcohol.
Yes.
It's like a fucking like beer.
It's
like
a
the
girly
Zima.
drink. It's a
like the-
Zima of
it's-
today.
Oh
yes.
my
See,
gosh,
it's
well,
why didn't
Zima
you
of
say that?
2019.
Yes.
That's all we're saying.
It's the new Zima.
Why didn't you just say that?
I
man?
did.
I don't
No,
know.
you
I never
didn't.
I never drank Zima back in the
If
day
you would
either.
have said, dude, I had one Zima and I was like, oh, wow, it tastes like Fruit Loops.
Yeah, well, that's basically all it is.
No,
Just
it
seltzer
was- it
water
was
with
thick.
malt liquor in it. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Pretty
Well-
much. And wait, there's no there's 2 carbs. There
Oh,
you
it's
go.
too
Oh my
hard.
god, there's 2 carbs. Oh
Oh
my
my-
god. No.
Yeah, well,
Jan, grow some
Anyway.
fucking balls. Let me make you a cocktail.
yeah.
Anthony and I bought a 6-pack and we kind of did something stupid. We played baseball with them. Like, fuck this and these stupid things. We just paid money for this and you can't have it because you guys are all stupid with your feel-good drink of the summer. Fuck that.
Oh, they have that commercial with that one actor. He's a funny actor. He's a comedian guy, but he's pouring out like he's going, "Oh, I'm gonna barbecue." He takes the whiskey and pours it on the grill and to light the fire, and then he drink what you truly want to drink, and he pops up a stupid Truly, and I'm like,
God, I hope they paid a lot of money and be ashamed
yeah,
of it.
yeah. Did your vagina feel better after that drink? Did it truly feel better?
Actually, when I had a sip of White Claw, my vagina basically said,
I'm talking
the
about
fuck?
like men that drink that shit. Like I
oh, I laugh at guys that buy it.
it's pretty goddamn
We're
hilarious.
at work and we're like, yeah. They're like, hey, do you guys have Blanton's? And do you guys have White Claw? And I'm like, dumb ass.
Well, here's the men's bathroom. Here's the women's bathroom.
Son of a bitch! You
If you're
motherfucker.
buying a Truly, then you truly should be in the girls' bathroom.
No, you know why? Because most of us chicks don't drink Truly, you pussy.
I don't.
hate you. You asked for that one. God damn it.
We did bring it back around.
You had to. You had to.
It was too easy. It was too easy.
Fucking guy.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it was a joke. God damn.
It was kind of funny though.
Yes, it was.
Oh my gosh, she actually got it.
Yes, thank you.
Ding
Thank you
dong.
very much.
It's a thing called comedy.
You know, I want to give a shout out to my barber, man. He got a new spot in Fontana, and man, dude,
What's
my,
that?
My barber is the shit, dude.
What is
I'm
that?
telling you.
What are the words you're speaking?
What words am I speaking? What the fuck? are you
Barber.
talking about?
What is a barber?
Barber.
What does that mean?
We don't use that
You know
word.
what a barber is? What?
Wait, hold on. We
What
just
do
don't,
you use?
We don't. Wait,
Barber.
We
What?
just don't use the word barber.
I've heard
here at the
barbecue.
station.
Barbecue.
You mean the person that cuts your hair?
Cut. Oh God! Say it isn't so.
That's a Hall & Oates song.
Why the hell would you want to cut your?
Do you have to have a barber? That's just the bottom
Stop
line.
using that word barber.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't use the word here.
Why?
Think
I
of it.
don't do that.
Think of the word.
Anyways,
Anyways.
my boy is Theo, and he got a new spot. Man,
I know
in
we've had him on the air
Fontana.
before.
Yeah,
What up,
and
Theo?
but he's at a place called Epic Hair Design, and it's in Fontana, just on Foothill. It's at 17264 Foothill, and I'm telling you, this
What's across the street?
he is.
Why don't
It
you
is
tell
a
us more?
nice place. It was. I mean, it's got like big screens. I mean, it's like going to like. What is that? What is that chicken place that has all the big screen TVs and
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Buffalo Wild Wings, man.
Talk about another pussy place.
Yeah. No.
Oh no, that shit.
Look at- we
that
get along
food
on
The
Buffalo.
sucks.
worst wings ever.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. How can you fuck up wings?
Go to Epic.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Go to Epic Wings in Murrieta.
No, don't say Epic because that's where his barber is. At Epic Hairstyle.
Oh.
See?
Well,
There
then
you
if
go.
they have good wings, then there
No,
you
their
go.
their wings are pretty bomb.
So did you promise to promote him and now you got a good haircut?
What's that?
You promote him because you got a good haircut for free?
No, I work for. No, see that it's called the barter system. See, he rides a motorcycle.
Oh, the
So I work
barter
on his
system.
his bike, and then I just get credit towards getting my cut. So I'm good to
Get you.
go. But man, he got a nice spot. I just want to give him a shout out.
You okay?
He's
Oh,
good. He's
my
a good
ears
guy.
are itchy.
Oh, it's because they got mites inside there. The
No,
last
I don't know
guest.
mites, you fucker.
You know what happens in Menifee? Bed bugs.
No.
Yeah.
No, a lot of estate sales.
And White Claw.
Dude, that whole place is like just like growing down there.
Yeah, it's huge. It's nice, but yeah, a lot of like in Sun City and all that. Yeah, anytime you hear a ambulance or anything, you're like, oh, estate sale.
I get it. Old people dying.
Yes, a lot
There you
of
go.
people, yes. That's a
See?
TIFF joke.
I got
by the
that
way.
one. Oh, well,
Tum.
Yeah. All right.
Hasselhoff?
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah, see, it's what was it? Was that drink you guys were talking about? Some seltzer water?
White Claw?
Why is that? What it's called?
I've never heard of that one. I've only heard
What
of
was the other one you told me? You said
Truly
I
or
was for
whatever.
Truly. You never fucking see me drink that shit. It's for making shit up on the fucking air. This is how you drink alcohol.
No, I'm
Right
pretty
here.
sure he
Put
came
some
in
balls,
with something.
Put some balls between your legs,
Well, I do, but how's yours?
or some
You don't
tits on
have
your
any.
chest. Well, you know, one of the two.
Look at this. See this? Look at.
Oh yeah, that was funny because she said, what did she say? Her man husband was more of a man than you and I both.
That's quite funny, but whatever.
I still think that's hilarious.
It's true. It is true.
No, like I said,
he has thrown down when somebody disrespects me.
he's thrown down a few men, I'm sure.
When are you gonna get him? When are you gonna bring him on the air? That's the whole
called-
thing. I've been asking for.
Well, I don't know because
Couple years.
I have to hear this bullshit out of his mouth.
No, wait a second. No, it doesn't
He
matter.
doesn't. He doesn't want to meet Scotty.
What is the problem?
So what the hell?
He's
And
not-
why?
I thought he was more man than me.
He is more man than you.
Well, then what's the problem?
Then there you go.
He's not manly enough to meet me?
Oh no, he is more. No, he's manly, but he just. I don't like the word. And he.
It's just a word.
Don't.
Oh my
Come
God! It's a
on.
word. Sticks.
If you're gonna take a dick up your ass, then
He doesn't take a dick out of his ass. He fucking puts
So-
his dick up somebody's ass. Oh God.
oh
no.
wait a minute. So
There's two different things. Oh,
so wait a minute.
oh,
So
God.
he's a giver, not a taker.
That's selfish.
Yeah, it's fucking very self. What is that? If you're gonna be gay, then
No,
be a
no,
team player for
no,
Christ's
I have
sake.
to edit the show. I'm gonna so get in trouble tomorrow.
I mean, come on. It's like a lesbian going, oh, just hey, go down on me. No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm sorry. No, I don't do that.
That would be me if I was a lesbian. Like, please don't go down on me.
God, that was funny.
That's not a lesbian. That's not someone that's gay. It's like it's like, well,
Oh Jesus Christ.
I like to do this, but not that. I don't want to take it. I want to give it. Hey, well, who the fuck are you? How selfish are you, motherfucker?
My God.
No, that's not right. That's not the.
Oh my God. Now I have to call.
Come on.
Okay, so now that we got there, so Palm Springs was whatever. But the next day he pretended that he wasn't the ass, but I was an asshole, and then everything was cool. Whatever. So we end up going to this bar, and I'm looking up for gay dive bars to go.
Oh, just walk down the street, you'll find him.
No. So we found this place, and it's called the, no, it wasn't the White Jeff. What the fuck? It wasn't
What
White
city?
Jeff. In Palm Springs.
Well, yeah, like I said, you just
Okay.
walk down
The
the
Tool
street.
Shed. It was called the Tool Shed. And oh, it's great. It's hilarious. The story is great.
The hell?
Oh my God! The
Oh, welcome to the tool shed.
No, it's not like, I'll show you pictures. It's hilarious. But they're like, yeah, it's cruising or whatever. And I'm like this. And I told Anthony, he's like, well, because remember, I've been grounded from guys because I get in trouble every time they've grounded me from guys, but I think I finally lift that thing up. But so we go there, like, it's for cruising. So we show up there, and there's a picture of him and I. I'm like, I'm totally cruising. It's called the Tool Shed. There are so many photos. I will show you guys the photos. It's
I'm
hilarious.
good. No.
This one old guy was walking around. I don't know if they were boxer briefs. I just turned around and I just looked at Anthony. I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? And we just busted up. But yeah, the Tool Shed, that's the new sponsor of the Zig Zone.
Negative.
No.
No?
Negative.
No. Negative. Negatory.
I used to get jobs out there every now and
I
then.
bet you did.
No, installing appliances.
Of course you did.
And one job that I did, I brought a dishwasher in
Right.
the guy's house.
See, that's why you pissed me off. You did that. Just
Well,
like a guy's
okay,
house.
okay.
Well,
Well,
then
let me
why-
explain what happened. Okay,
They talk.
I walked
They
in.
do not.
Walked into the house, into the kitchen, and there's pictures all over the fridge. Okay, what do you think they're pictures of?
Probably, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Stereotypical.
Fucking dongs and dicks everywhere, and I'm just like,
Whoa.
can you please remove that? I don't want to look at that shit. So if I want to look at that, I'll just pull up in my pants. And, come on, I don't want to see dicks. And he's all, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Dude.
And then he took
Wait
him
a second.
down.
Wait a second. If the
This
if
is
the
exactly
gentleman
how he
Why
talks-
sounded.
not talk like that?
He did.
But they do.
He did.
No, they do not.
Well, this particular person
Bullshit.
did talk like this. I'm not making this up.
Bullshit.
He was so offended.
You forget
He was,
I
"Oh, I'm
have
so
I have
sorry."
gay family and gay friends. You're not getting the whole fucking picture. You think we're being biased, and we're actually not.
All my gay guy friends do not talk like this.
Oh,
So
okay.
that
We
pisses
didn't
me
say,
off.
but do some
Tiffany's
of them-
got a
do any of them
gay
do?
cousin, and yes, he talks like that, and she could back that up.
So so what you're gonna
He's
say?
a nice
is you're
guy.
gonna
I
say
get along
that
with him, but
that every
he
single
talks
gay
like that.
every single gay guy you know does not talk like that.
No.
But have you seen them?
Well,
Since
Yes.
you've met me. Oh, thank you very much.
No, I hang out with
It's not, you're
Marcus
not
and
making
Anthony.
Those are
fun
the-
of them.
Well, those
See,
must be the
you
takers.
take it way too seriously.
Yeah,
for God
because
fucking sake.
I'm very protective of my friends. I don't
don't know
the
there's
stereotype.
but he's not hurting your friends.
I have
But
nothing
they
against
listen.
them. It's
He's
nothing.
not threatening your friends.
I'm not. There's nothing I'm saying bad about him. Just
They just think, but they're like, I don't believe.
I do impressions. It is what it is.
Wow.
I can guarantee you that
That's all it is.
Because I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. One of my gay friends when he imitates me, he does the other thing. He's like, yo, and I'm Zig, and I ride the motorcycle. He does that kind of shit. I think it's hilarious.
That doesn't
I
sound
laugh
like you.
my ass off. Exactly.
Should I do my impression of Zig?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. Here, let me do this.
Go ahead. This is going to be great. I'm going to love it.
Well, you know mine, Evelina.
That's right. It's the Zig Zone. I have the tiniest dick ever. I drink natty ice. I like tequila. Fuck the Cowboys. They're so great. They suck dick. That's right. But my friend Scotty thinks every gay guy talks like this. Yeah, but we're drummers. We like ride bikes. That's right. I'm Zig. See,
That was horrible. That was horrible.
That was right.
Actually, it sounded more manly than you.
I would.
Oh, wait, hold on.
If you actually did your homework, man, that would have been funny.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check my homework real quick. Look at it.
That would have been funny.
Here's my checklist.
Let's do another shot.
Moron. Tiny dick.
Well, see, here's the thing about the tiny dick is I've already said it, and it doesn't.
I know.
It's not. It's not that big of a deal.
Hold on. Moron, tiny dick, bike rider.
Just like me saying if I was gay, I'd be all over Scott.
No, he wouldn't.
No, we already have the one that
See,
you said.
it doesn't
no, we already
matter.
have the one you said with the JJ, and that's the best thing that ever happened.
I wouldn't want now. He's not my type. I mean,
you said you'd suck his dick, and basically on camera and on air, you said I'd suck the JJ's dick, and right there without a spot, he's like, and I'd let him. I still have that. It's amazing.
No, that's okay, but he's still not my type. He's Italian. Italian chicks are crazy.
Chicks.
So I'm assuming if I was gay, and JJ was gay, then Italian men would be crazy too.
I don't know.
Moron, tiny dick, bike rider. Let me see.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna put patient because you deal with my shit for the past 4 years.
Yeah, patience, you.
I said I'm doing my checklist for you. I said patient because you've dealt with me for 4 years.
Yes, I have.
Patient.
I have a lot of patience.
And I love you. There are very few qualities of good in me more than there's more flaws in me than there is qualities, but Zig accepts me. Let's see.
Yes, I do.
I'm trying to think. He always likes something like Knuckles Deep. That did not sound right, like his band.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of Knuckles Deep, Chuck quit Beyond Retaliation.
Well, isn't he going through a lot?
Well, he was going through a lot, but that was like his deal. You know what I mean?
but-
then
Wait, hold on.
If you're not
Scotty, you know what that means?
100%, then you're like,
Scotty, you know what that means? We got 3 thumb drives free. We can just delete all that now.
Well, I had Beyond Retaliation coming in next Monday, but obviously that's not going to happen. Well, I guess it still could happen. But, Chuck was my link into them. So I don't know. I don't have the other guy's number, so I don't know. Unless you're
I
gonna
want
touch
Chuck
base
to be
with me.
healthy.
Because I would still have him on. I don't give a shit.
I want Chuck to be healthy, first and foremost.
Chuck, he's going through some shit.
His tongue was, what was it, purple or blue? It freaked us out.
What are you talking about?
Chuck. We saw him at NAMM. He was
probably eating fucking candy.
No, it was, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
But
I got him drunk.
Because me and Uncle Mike and Todd, we were looking for guitar players. So he called me. He's like, "Hey, dude, he's won an event. Hey, what's going on, dude?" It's like, fucking quick bone retaliation, blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Well, shit, it's a good thing you can play guitar because we need a guitar player." He's like, "Okay, good, I'm in." So we have our first practice tomorrow.
What
with
band
Chuck.
are you now?
Chuck is a guitar player?
We haven't came up with a name yet, dude, but I really like Empty Bottle. It's a blues rock band, but I really like Empty Bottle. Isn't that a good name?
No, it's been used.
For a blues rock band, Empty Bottle, blues rock. Think about it. Think about it. You don't like that?
I don't like blues.
No, I didn't give a fuck if you. I
Every
didn't ask
song
you.
sounds the same.
I said blues rock. I said blues rock. I didn't say blues. And besides that, blues is badass.
Maybe you should change your name to Neutral Bathroom.
But think about it.
Neutral bathroom.
There you go.
Neutral Banyo. Banyo Neutral. I'll make the shirts right now.
Banyo's boners.
I hate you.
So, but if it was like a blue, just think of the music. You know, we've had a lot of bands on the air. How do you come up with your name?
I just told you.
So I mean, think about that.
We thought of a name
it's a
right now.
blues rock band, Empty Bottle. I mean, that's just great because I mean, the blues are always talking about
but it's kind of already been trademarked because there's a bar on Bar Rescue, so you can't do that.
No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
Empty Bottle.
Yeah, it's a bar. It's trademarked already.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's a bar. It's not a band.
Asshole.
That's a complete difference, right?
The name is trademarked already.
Now, if you
Not
spell
for a
it different-
band.
Yeah, not for a band. It's a totally different deal.
If you spell it differently,
it's not.
yes.
If it was another band, like we couldn't use Mr. Crowley.
Why would you? Oh
Because
wait,
Mr. Crowley
actually,
kicks
I like
ass.
Mr. Crowley. Hold on.
Right, there you go.
Of all the bands that I've had dealt with all that, I like Mr. Crowley. I apologize. to
But
the
we
members
couldn't
of the
use
band,
it.
'cause I like that.
But
Well, what? Yeah, a blues band wouldn't use that in the first place, though. But
well, no, but I'm saying, but Empty Bottle, I like that name.
Hey, why don't you?
I think it
guys-
just
and the empty
it's really-
bottle.
Hey,
bottle.
why don't you get one of your cousins
Empty-
from Dianthus and just do the drum, like do guitar on that? That'd be kind of fun.
What, the girls?
Yeah, do one of them.
They're
Not do one of them. But you know.
they're into their own thing.
Okay.
They got that. Their music is they're set on their style, and it's really good style.
I wish the Canyon would have accepted how good their style was, besides overmodulating. Anyways.
Well, I wish they would have definitely
the Canyon is
progressed or projected her drums out a lot better.
Well, they're working on their. I mean, it's a brand new club, and
Brand new. It's been there for over a year. It's the freaking
That's
food
still-
fucking court. They need to fucking put like
Yeah.
things for. Never mind.
I
They're expensive.
Yeah, they are.
that and it's
Look at them like
the
look at-
shows they offered us were like on a Tuesday or something. I'm like, well, no,
No,
let's do it
Whereas
Friday.
two Mexicans and a Mexican Jew, they're expensive, right?
we
spent-
spent a couple $100 for
Yeah.
the two of us. What the fuck?
And then he took off.
Yeah, well, because my fucking shop said you do your alarms going off. And
Well, then
when-
you shouldn't like be a place where meth hit. No, I'm just kidding. By the way, Adventure Cycle Works in San Bernardino. Give the number out. Adventure Cycle Works number.
909-387-9700.
That was bullshit. That's right. What? Do you have a hot date?
Nope, just looking at what time it is.
What time is it?
8:09.
It's only 8:09.
That's what I was looking at.
I broke
It's
my
like,
watch.
how long have we been here?
Like I broke my. This is so bad. Look at I duct taped it, and then I broke the duct tape. My watch is broken.
Who wears a watch anymore?
Me.
How do you guys wear a watch?
This is just to keep track of. I like it because it's interesting when I, drum to see
Oh
how
my
many
god!
steps
It's 8:13. Really?
to see how many steps I've taken. Like when
Oh,
I'm
it's
drumming.
a pad. What do they call them?
Pedometer.
Pedometer.
Yeah.
Wow.
So how many?
You want to do a
That's
paradiddle?
really interesting.
Why don't
So
you
how
do a
many?
paradiddle in the air right now? Just do a paradiddle.
It depends on
many-
how many hours that the show is. If it's just an hour
No,
show,
I'm just kind of curious. Just to get an hour show. How many times?
it's
It's got to be in the thousands.
it's like 30,000.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
See, and get fucking guitar players and bass players. That's one of the things. That's,
It'd be like a week at like 200.
well, 'cause you know when it comes to practice. I mean,
Yeah.
well, let's take the Mr. Crowley thing. Let's just do the OG band, right? So now you're jamming and you're working on a tune, and you got like a really busy part. And like, well, let's do that again. Let's do it again. Let's do it
Every
again.
part is busy.
Yeah, and then you're sitting there like going, well, fuck. It's like you get it 6 times, and you're like going, dude, I'm getting tired. I'm going, dude, I'm not. They're like, I'm not tired. You can do this. That's a great fucking deal, dude. Because like, dude, I've just hit this hi hat 30,000 times in the last fucking 20 minutes. You gotta be kidding me. And that's on top of everything else I'm doing.
Well, it normally goes by steps.
I'm just saying. But that's I like that. I never thought about doing that. Imagine doing that, putting one on each of your wrists and each of your ankles, and just.
It'd be the same.
It's gonna pick up all the same.
Yeah, it's picking up your.
So it picks up a rhythm.
Picks up your heartbeat, and that's how it goes by how many steps you're taking. Is how your heartbeat rates. So it's.
So it doesn't individualize.
Yeah, it's not going. How many hits you're hitting
with this hand and with that hand.
Yeah, because this is your dominant hand. That's going to be more than this.
Somebody's got to come up with something like that then.
That's not the same though. No, it's basically like when you walk. It's to get you out and exercise more until you make a minimum of 10,000 steps a day. That's what it wants. That's your goal per day or whatever you set for it.
But even still, if you're mixing 30, if you take 30,000, that's hi-hat hits, snare, toms, bass, cymbals. That's a lot, dude. 30,000.
That's like minimum, though. I mean, I've had it way up higher than that.
But that's a lot. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Then you think about, okay, how many times do the finger? I mean, they're like just like playing with their finger. It's like, really, dude? It's not like you have to really hit that hard.
How much did I diddle today?
Right, the diddle.
Did I diddle enough today?
Right?
I
mean, for reals. And it drives me nuts when...
No, I'm getting tired. And I'm like, how the hell are you tired already? It's like, fuck, we've gone over this song a couple times. Come on. We want to trade places?
Well, it's like a guitar player for Knuckles Deep. He'd be like sitting there, man, I'm sweating, man. We need to take a break. I'm like, and I'm sitting here and I'm fucking my shirt. I mean, you can actually literally wring the thing out. Dude, you ain't sweating. You got like a couple little drops running down your fucking face. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I got a fan blowing on me and I'm completely drenched.
Yep.
Let's do this, you pussy. Fag.
Oh, those guitar players and bass players mostly.
Oh my god! I got to Raslina this a little bit because I know she was over there hiding. Thank you, honey.
You can hate me, but
so is your girl really coming down here?
No, she's not.
I would never hate you.
So.
She's not coming down.
Never hate you. Of course, she's not coming down.
She's mad at you though.
That's all right.
I might just stop by her house on the way home.
You need ink.
I do need ink. I've been wanting more. I've been wanting like 2 more inks, and I can't afford it. Who wants to give me ink tonight? Let's go. I have a symbol ready to go. I wanted.
Where's the other ink at?
Really?
So you wanted more? Where's the other ink at?
Really?
Oh, don't tell me it's in the spot.
No. My ink is not down in the spot. That's it. No, I've always had them. The places have always done them, and I've been wanting to get one. Monica was supposed to get one for me on my 40th, but they closed.
Are you
going to
show me the fucking ink or not?
Can you just shut the fucking no? Because you're gonna judge me.
Is it just
You're
on
gonna
the
judge
ankle?
me. There's
I'm
a
not
few
gonna
of
judge
them.
you.
There's a few. There's that, and that's a tender spot. There's that one, tender spot. Hold on. God damn it! I had one behind my ear, but I think that one just faded, and I need to get that again. And that. They're tender spots. That's ink, but no, fuck you. But I've had more. You know what I made more? Blades. Fuck off.
Blades?
Yeah, I used to be a cutter.
Those are like little stamps.
That's a whole nother show.
I'm talking like ink.
Really? You want to get me a tattoo tonight? Let's go.
No. I wanted to get you a tattoo. I'm just saying.
You want to give me a tattoo in general? Let's go.
I just
Not
think
tonight.
I just think ink would suit you.
I do. I have designs I want to do. Why is there a lot of air? Oh, my mic's over there on. Hold on.
I'm due for more ink. Are you due for more ink?
Yeah.
I need ink.
Dude, did you see what Henry got?
No.
For a dedication for his brother?
No.
he got his base, and it was like as if it was like inside his arm with the flesh and everything. Oh, dude, it was badass, dude. I mean, it really was nice.
You know, I got a gift certificate that I got from Mac that we did one of the autism rides for, and I've still got to use it, but that's way out in fucking like Palm Desert. It's like,
So what, dude?
I know. It's just driving out there and then spending all day out there. I'm waiting for it to cool down.
I love ink. I need to finish my back. The back, it's just like fuck. It hurts.
I've only got one on my back.
I'm definitely.
That was my first.
I'm definitely not gonna, you know, be the machismo thing. That shit hurts. But I need to finish it. It does too. I need to finish mine though.
Back does not hurt. No, back is just so beefy. It takes it all. It's just like your arms.
It's more nerves.
What hurts is wrists.
Yep.
And calves. Oh, calves. Fuck. Ouch. Ouch.
How about we do this?
Calves fucking
I've only
hurt.
had like 3 shots, so I'm pretty much sober. Classic tattoo. Yeah,
3 shots. That one shot you took was like fucking 6 ounces.
It was not.
Right,
It was
sick.
that. Look, it was that. That was still 1 ounce.
That's not one asshole.
You would know what 1 asshole is. Ah!
No. That was a big ass shot.
If it was a big ass shot, it'd be like there. No,
That's where it was at.
That's where it was at. I seen it too.
Let's rewind the video.
Here.
Replay.
Give me that. I'll show you what the shot was. Give me that. I'll show you.
Anyway.
Hey, you know what? Your kid, your son, right? So your son's what? 18, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is barely one
So now,
shot.
has
Watch this. Yeah, that's whole 6 ounces, moron. It's the same shot.
More.
It's the same shot.
Just
measured it.
Moron.
No, we typically don't fill those all the way though.
Oh wow! So maybe you're there. Fuck, it's not 6 ounces.
Yeah, we typically don't.
Here, let me do it, JJ.
So. Like I just took out my son's ex-girlfriend. You know, they were together when they were in middle school, and they went.
Which one?
They were together. Ricky. They were all through high school, and so me and Otsko, we
That's because you screw up his new girlfriend's name at the same time.
Yes, I did. I absolutely did. That's why I call her baby girl. Well, her name is Nikki.
How do you screw up Nikki?
Ricky. Nikki. Ricky is Dylan's ex.
Yeah.
They were together for 7 years.
The parents came in.
Then they split up, and then he got together with Nikki.
Oh boy.
There you go.
And
told you.
Dude, I'm almost 7 fucking years. It's like, you know, saying, hey, what's up, Ricky? How you doing? I'm like, oh shit, and I knew what I fucked up
Gotcha.
instantly. But are you still in touch with like? Well, you have daughters too. Are you still in touch with like their boyfriend? First off, have they been to where you established a relationship with their exes?
Yeah, but I don't like talk to them. You know,
no,
there's still like a couple of them that are on Facebook as friends, but I don't like chat with them or anything like that. But the ones that were like any problem or anything, I don't talk to them anymore. No, because
I
don't want to. No, because I don't want to. You know, that's not cool to her. You know, and I don't want to.
Oh no problem.
Bring up any bad
I'm sorry.
blood.
Let me rephrase that. Well, my son only had
the
Ricky.
ones that are still okay that she still like talks to, but she's not with anymore. Yeah, I'll deal with them. But the ones that she's not comfortable with, and yeah, I won't talk to them or.
No. That's different.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me rephrase this.
Because I expect the same.
Yeah. Well, Dylan only had one girlfriend from middle school to then high school. Well, and actually after high school, and that was Ricky. So obviously I had a relationship, you know, with Ricky. So when they split up, it was like, well, I'm not gonna, you know, I've earned this.
You got it,
She's
though.
like my daughter. You know what I mean?
No. Once they're gone,
Yes, she
they're
is.
gone.
No.
Because their feelings are the same way. It's like they're moving on, and you got to move on. It's like, yeah.
Well, actually, she hasn't. You know, me and Otsko, we've met with her for dinner. We just took her to dinner yesterday, and just had a great conversation because she's. It to me, it's like really sucks that if your kid is in a relationship with somebody and then she becomes part of the family.
Yeah.
Ricky was part of the family.
Yeah, but when it's done, it's like, well,
It's not done for me. It's done for him.
Well, I know, but if it bothers him, then
It doesn't bother him.
all right. As long as it doesn't bother him, then that's cool.
It doesn't bother him.
Yeah. It's like, anyone that I knew would bother my daughter, I don't associate with those people.
Yeah, no. And then when we meet with Ricky, we don't like say, "Oh, we'll come to the house," and then we'll take off and we'll carpool. We always meet her at wherever, But I just, it was just great, sitting back with me, Oscar, and her, and just having dinner and just catching up and seeing what's going on.
Oh, you're in trouble.
No, here's the best
No,
part.
I'm not in trouble.
Oh.
So I will do this tonight, and I will pay because, obviously, I'm the one with money. Not really. I will call Classic Tattoo, and I'll make an appointment right now and go. But which?
Yeah, but what do you get? You can't just like
No,
be
I already
spontaneous.
know what I want. No, I already know what I want.
Okay, well, if you've already got it etched out or you've already got a picture of it, then there you go.
Classic
That's
tattoo.
cool.
That's where I got my first tattoo.
That's where I got my first tattoo.
Where are they at?
My
I've had Dan Mees. Dan Mees did all my other stuff.
Here, let's see. Watch this.
Majority of my stuff now.
Should I call them and see if they're going to be open?
I don't know.
Watch this. Let's see what happens. Shut the fuck up. We're on the air. Shut the fuck up. I will punch you in the face. I will punch you in the face.
Well, yeah. I can smack a bitch.
You're a little bitch.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm a big asshole.
Everyone's probably in the
Ding dong.
in the chair. They're inking away.
Not this way.
Ding dong.
Dude, right now it's prime. They're probably all busy doing some some serious ink right now.
Fucking tattoo places close at 9 o'clock.
Can I
They
get a
don't close
tattoo?
at 9 o'clock.
Why did
No,
tattoo
see,
places
no,
close at
they're-
9 o'clock at
No,
night?
they're not.
I'd like to
they're not closed.
set up an appointment.
Here's how tattoo
Let's
shops
go.
work.
Tell me.
Okay. What
Right.
happens is that by the time they get to like 8 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to shut the doors and finish who they got going on because they probably got another 2 to 3 hours to go.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to be there till like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
I've worked. It's not like I ain't got no fucking ink and I don't have no idea how that works. So
Yeah, I see that.
it's a tattoo. You got to figure.
If
People think like a simple tattoo is like, oh, that's just a simple tattoo of like Homer Simpson's face.
Yeah.
It might still take an
What
hour.
the fuck was Homer Simpson?
I'm just saying.
Well, my point is, if you could find a tattoo place that can get you in
In.
that same day, I would not go there.
Thank you.
2 to 3 weeks, like,
yes.
oh yeah, no, I
You
got
make an appointment.
like 2 weeks away. Yeah,
Let's
I'll
try
get you in.
another- Let's just see what this happens.
Yeah,
See, look at this is another subject.
I would. It's
Wait,
definitely
this
an
is-
appointment.
This is good. This is another subject. We can just call it and do this. Hold on. I'm gonna do it as a block number. All right.
Well, it's like my shop, People be like, I need a valve adjustment done on my GSXR 1000. Well, yeah, let's make an appointment.
You drink this or no?
They pick it up. Hello. 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 This is like the story of my love life these days. Fuck my life. Hasselhoff. I think you guys knew the story about the Hasselhoff, and this is how it's going to be. Hasselhoff 2019.
Why Hasselhoff?
I've told
She
you
likes
4
fucking
times.
Hasselhoff.
I don't know.
Are you ready? And nobody's going.
She still remembers him running down the beach.
I worked on the show. Fuck you. Ew. That was not cool. Hasselhoff.
Why are you chasing it?
Because I'm amazing and I'm awesome. So I don't want to fuck up. Well, I'm already in trouble. So, Hasselhoff started about 10 years ago. I always says Mazel Tov. I was on webcam with a couple of my friends, and this one guy, his name's Hamilton, but every time I do something, but he tried to pull like Isaac from the Love Boat like this, because you're racist. Like,
I'm not racist. What the fuck are you talking
kidding.
about?
But then I had a graphic that did that. He's like, "Did you say Hasselhoff?" I said, "No, Mazel Tov." And he's like, "I thought you said Hasselhoff." So 10 years. So instead, cheers, Hasselhoff.
It's funny how the girls have a conversation on when we're on the air.
I'm not having a conversation with anybody.
They start having a
Tiff
Tiff
involved? Oh, come on.
Wait.
Having a
Hold on.
conversation.
What is it?
Talking about karaoke.
Oh, God.
Wait. What time is it? I can't see over there. Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You don't
shit.
want me to sing karaoke.
Don't you dare post that video, by the way.
Of what?
You were doing karaoke.
I know I don't do karaoke. That was not me doing karaoke. That was Tiffany. I will never do karaoke.
We didn't say you. I'm looking at Scott. Scott did karaoke.
I've done karaoke quite a few times.
He's pretty proud of it.
And she's just got a video of it.
She's got
No, I have video of
And
Tiff.
he probably sounds like he's got a frog in his throat.
No.
You can sing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can mimic almost anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Never mind. Mimic.
Microsoft.
Yeah, that's right. Walk away, bitch. That was good, but it was Hasselhoff, you dumbass.
Oh my god. That's too fucking
Did I know
funny.
him before you, or do I know you before him? I don't know. I'm gonna kill somebody over there. Can we lock the door? Oh, he knows the code, right?
Yes.
By the way, people, if you're watching YouTube, I'm not that
Yeah,
bad.
well, Lena right now is trying to get...
Hi, so what time... You guys are open till 10. Do you guys have any openings tonight? It's really pretty easy. I have a saying, but I have it already down, but in Braille, so it's basically a lot of dots. Mm-hmm. How much would it be? Basically, it's 6 initials, and there'd just be dots. But tonight would be a rush job, so are you guys available tomorrow? But you're a tattoo artist as well?
Yes, but I work during the day, and I can get you in during the day. Like before 4.
Oh, I don't usually get off at work till like 6 o'clock.
Right, so if you wanted to come in later in the evening, you would have to talk to the artist that works in the evening.
What's your name? So if I might stop by on my way to work. Well, you guys open what time? Like 11 or noon?
We open up at 11.
Okay, so
Yeah, just come down and have the reference. That way we can look at exactly what it is.
and what was your name?
My name's Rob.
Hey Rob. So hi, my name's Allie. So I'll stop by, probably not tomorrow, but the next day. And what time do you work till?
Wednesday, I'm here at night on Wednesdays.
I'm sorry, what?
On Wednesday, I come in the evening.
Oh, cool. So what time do you come in?
5:30ish.
Cool. So, cool. I get off at like, what time is it? Like 7 o'clock. So I will drop by and give you the design, and then we can work something out, right?
Yeah, if I can see it, then I can give you a better estimate. But right now, not having it, I have no idea
Exactly.
what it is exactly.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, so he
Ladies
answered.
and
He
gentlemen?
actually answered that correct because he has
Yeah.
no idea because you know what you have in your head, and he has in his head are two different things.
Well, he doesn't even know what I want.
Well, he did. You said you had
Something
something
I have
in
in
braille,
Braille.
which is dots. I mean, that's different than like something like this, which I have the Reaper right here. There's a lot of detail involved
Yeah.
and a lot of shading involved. And even if I told him, okay, well, I want a Reaper, and it should go down my forearm, he'll be like going, okay, well, shit, well, you're talking about, $400-500. It depends on where you're gonna go.
Well, do you know some good ink dyes?
I know lots of ink guys.
All right, so I will show you what I want. And it's nothing. I just.
Well, I can just have you get in touch with the guy that has done
I'm
all
not
this.
spending like $200
A lot of this is
on my saying.
well. I mean, the thing is, you get what you pay for. That's the whole. When it comes to ink, you can't sacrifice. That's the deal.
What the
Very
hell
true.
is this? I think this guy wants to hook up with me, and it's not happening.
Go
Ready
ahead,
for this?
answer that. Answer it.
Hey, buddy, what's up? You're not cute.
How you doing, Cider?
I'm on the air. See, there's Zig.
You're on the air?
Yeah. Talk to you later. Why, you trying to hook
No,
up
no,
with
no,
Zig?
no, no. Hang on. No, we're gonna keep him on.
Hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh. Well, what should I say?
That you're a dumbass, and I will never date you, and you're not cute.
No. Hang on.
Beers and these little bathroom cups.
That's
See,
cool.
it has Ugly Joe's on there. It's at 103rd and State Line Road in Kansas City, Missouri. You know, State Line Road here in Kansas City is the most main roads. I'll tell you that.
All right, hey, buddy,
No,
we gotta go.
wait. So
hold on.
Kansas. So you're in Kansas City. What
Wait,
time?
hold on. Did you hear him?
Tell Nicole to unban me from the underworld room.
I'm on the air, not fucking on Tiny Chat. I'm on the air. Look at
No,
we're on the air.
dude, you're no. What? No, wait. What's your name, brother?
It's Travis.
My name's Travis.
Grims. Okay, so you're actually live on a radio show right now.
Did I fuck up the broadcasting?
No, you're literally live on the radio show right now, you dumbass.
Shit, so everybody's hearing me.
Yes.
Yes.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Arch Metals.
No.
No.
Are you done?
You just
So-
threw a douche.
Are you
I'm
drink?
done.
Are you?
I'm done.
are you-
Anybody answer my call?
Wait, what are you drinking? What kind of shitty beer? Are you drinking some natural ice, or are you drinking some Truly?
It's Sierra Nevada. Sierra Nevada.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is he a Kansas City fan?
Yeah.
So-
yes.
So what time is it in Kansas City right now, Travis?
Right now it's about it's 10:37.
Okay, so there's about an hour difference.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, look at I have a shot. So
2 hours.
There you go.
2
Pass it
hours.
off, motherfucker.
All right, don't drink and drive, Cider.
Cider.
Oh my God, Lena's got stalkers.
I do, and they're ugly, and I will never hook up with them.
Lena's got stalkers. Got Kansas City.
Well, he
guys.
obviously knows you
Look
well
at
enough
that
to
piece
call
of
you
ass.
cider because he knows you drink cider.
It's a screen name I've had for.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but
You already put out to that guy, didn't you?
wow, no, ew, oh my God, no.
Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm calling Kansas
How
City.
about them chefs?
Tell me something dirty,
How about my homie?
Lena.
Ew.
What are you wearing?
Hi, I'm wearing a really fat shirt from Old Navy, and I look like I'm like
Did-
9 months
I didn't-
pregnant.
I didn't-
Lena's got stalkers.
I
didn't
do
catch.
have stalkers.
I didn't catch it,
awesome.
but did that guy have like a 70s porn stash?
Yes,
He
he did.
did.
Oh, I thought I saw. I wasn't sure if he
He
had anything
did.
going below.
That's funny.
70s
We
porn.
got it on air. Lena's got stalkers.
I have stalkers. You guys
That's
are assholes.
I work
funny.
for the Kansas City Highway Patrol.
No, he would never
This
be.
guy's gonna drive halfway across the fucking United States to get a
No.
piece of fucking
Lena? No.
Lena.
I have, you know what? I do have class. Not that much. But
That's hilarious. I would never would have thought that in a million years.
I have a lot of stalkers. You want me to call them all up? This should be fun. We could do it on this one guy will be like, "Hey girl, I love you." I guarantee you if I call right now, he'll be like, "Hey, I love you, Allie."
No, we don't want to call your stalkers. No, we didn't. I'm not trying to go there. That was just good. That was random. That was funny. But you hung up with him before I could actually start to drill this guy.
I don't even know him.
It doesn't matter. I wanted to talk to that guy. That would have been great radio.
Oh, you really want to have great radio? Hold on.
No, I don't want you calling nobody. And then that just kind of ruins the whole spontaneity of it.
What's fun?
Spontaneity of it.
Let's go back to ink.
Yeah, I want ink. No, here. This is. You really want somebody to watch drool over me? This is pathetic.
Oh, come on.
You did not call somebody.
Watch this.
That makes you look pathetic.
I don't want.
I'm pretty pathetic.
Yeah, you are.
That noise.
It was just funny.
That music is pathetic.
That's Snapchat. Yeah. But he, everything going through my ex and divorce and all that, this guy was like, "I love you." I'm like, "I want nothing to do with you. I'll be your friend. I don't even want to hug you." No, not the porn stash. This other guy I was trying to call. But the ghosting thing. Never mind. ADHD. Never mind.
Who can refer Lena to a good ink artist locally around the Montclair,
or a good donation,
Rancho,
or a good not donation, sponsorship. Maybe I might just put Zig Zone. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think nobody's listening. Okay, can you stop paradiddles on your fucking arm? At least I knew it was paradiddles. Thank you. Anyways.
I'm kind of curious. How come you did one arm and not the other?
I just haven't gotten down to that arm yet.
Kind of reminds me of that game I used to play, Two of War, I think it was. And the guy he was all inked on the left half of his body, but nothing was on his right side.
Well, I got, half on this, but then this one, I just worked on more. So it's just figuring out what I want. That's all. That's the hardest part of it.
Oh, then stop paying child support too, right?
yeah. When you're a broke musician and all your money goes to all your bills and child support and you don't have much for ink and.
Stop having kids.
You know what's really?
I have stopped having kids. My youngest.
His kids are like having kids. He's
my youngest grandfather. Is 15.
He's a grandfather, for God's sake.
Yeah.
I know. Have you seen the younger?
You know what's awesome, dude?
Have you seen the younger pictures of Scotty? It's like,
You
damn.
speaking of money, I sold two of my bikes. I sold my Harley and I sold my CBR. So with my Harley, I bought my FGR and still had $500 left over. I sold my CBR and paid off my truck.
I am.
I thought you were in Crocs.
He's in Chunkless.
Okay. Crocs? Who the hell was Crocs?
You do.
No, I've never owned a pair of Crocs in my life, and I never would.
Just like she was saying, I was drinking that fucking fly drink or whatever. What was it called?
Fly?
She said she seen me drinking that seltzer drink.
I don't know.
Whatever gay drink it was. You never seen me drinking that? But I sold my CBR and paid off my truck. I got the title of my truck this last week.
Yeah, man. Jesus.
I'm so stoked, dude.
Yeah, no, I need to get mine paid off. That'd be nice.
Yeah, but you just bought yours a couple years ago.
No, I bought it in 2016.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
That's like
3 years ago.
Yeah, that's not a couple.
That's still a couple, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember when you first got it, because when we were at the other station.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, look at you.
Oh, I had to get rid of that
Danny.
piece of Chevy. Never own another Chevy in my life.
No, fucking Chevys kick ass.
No, they do not. No.
Remember, he just got rid of his Corvette.
Fords have been
Or
really
Cordero.
good to me, actually.
They have.
Why do you keep opening them? I don't want another one.
Yeah, too bad.
Well, so why it's gonna go around the fucking sink. Look, it's got a full one right here.
What are you babying them? What's going on here?
Pussy.
Right?
Pussy.
Right? And there's a
Empty?
full one right here. I mean,
Well, then you got
stop.
something to do.
Get out of there.
Well, I'm not gonna be here till 12 o'clock at night.
Well, I know. It's natural ice. I got.
Oh, God, I don't see how you drink that.
I'm taking those cheap. By the
Dude,
way,
I'm from the hood, dude. I mean,
Bernard, I'm taking those cheap.
I grew up on fucking 8-Ball and Mad Dog and
That's
Night Train
that,
and
that
Crazy Horse.
garbage.
I kind of want King Taco,
I'm from the hood.
and that's not even hood. It's just bullshit.
Dude, I'd be down for some Dirty Dog, dude. I hope they open up a place out here. You ever had Dirty Dog?
No.
All their hot dogs are bacon wrapped.
Oh, dude.
And then they just put some just disgusting. But you know what's a really good one? It's a hot dog shop. It's it's off of oh shit. What's the exit right there before if you're on the 15 south before the 91?
Way too far for me.
I don't know. Oh, they've got
Anyways, but they're right there off the 15 and the 91.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the hot dog shop. Dude, they have like I don't know, like 100 different hot dog, this big huge menu thing.
a buddy of mine he's got a little cart that he goes to the wineries and stuff. He's a drummer as well, and he makes a banh mi hot dog.
A what?
Banh mi.
What's a banh mi?
You never had a banh mi sandwich?
No.
It's like a Korean sandwich that's got beef in it and cilantro and all kinds of good shit, and it's just amazing. But he makes it with just the beef dog and then cilantro and all the extra stuff that would be on a banh mi sandwich. He makes that, and there's all kinds of other ones. Pretty damn good, but yeah.
So I'm a basic guy. I like the just chili cheese dog. Give it to me, and I love it with Velveeta. So when I make my home, dude,
Velveeta.
Oh God!
when I get
You
the
just like
Hormel.
to jump on the toilet right after you eat, don't
Yeah.
you?
Dude, you get the Hormel, the hot Hormel steakhouse
And
chili.
then you get the hot Hormel shits right
Right?
after.
Jesus Christ! What is wrong with you?
dump a couple cans inside of a thing and throw a bunch of peppers in there.
And then you'll dump a couple cans in the can when you get home.
Thank God. I was
And
like,
then,
yeah.
and then what you do is you put the hot dogs
No,
inside the chili so that it warms up at the same. So it's at the same time. You steam the buns, and sourdough buns are the best. The second best
No,
is
the
the potato
Hawaiian
buns.
No, the Hawaiians.
Oh, no, I don't want all sweet.
Hawaiian
Have you
buns.
been to Dogzilla?
But that is
full
good.
Fucking hot dogs.
Well, there's that one that's
It's a food truck. Dogzilla. It's a bomb.com.net.cc.
there's another a restaurant that it's what is it? God, there's one right by us too. Dog some bullshit. I don't know.
Just told you.
No, it's got all kinds of different hot dogs like that as well. Oh God, what the fuck is? And they've got beer, different kind of craft beer and shit there too. Oh, what is it? I can't think of the goddamn name. Tiff knows.
You're fired.
How about we just go
Yeah.
to King Taco?
King Taco.
King Taco sucks dick. Dude.
Yeah, that make you shit and fucking shit your pants as soon as you leave.
There's nothing else.
King Taco sucks.
Yeah, there's no Tacos Mexico around here, and there's no fucking
I
other
was
bullshit.
honest, since I moved out from LA, dude, there's only a couple
Well-
places that have like really good street tacos. In
Yeah.
LA, dude, you can really get some bomb ass fucking food.
Actually, there's one by my house. It's a cool little place. It's called Fat Burrito, and it's like the puffy tacos. They make them from scratch, and they puff it up like the old New Mexican kind of
Puffy.
the tortillas, like they do like the Indian like New Mexico thing, and the carne asada. Oh my God, it's amazing.
I don't know. I don't like corn tortillas. I like
They're
flour.
flours.
I like flour.
No, it's
tortillas.
flour. It's amazing.
Fuck corn tortillas.
don't
I
like
said
corn
it's flour.
tortillas.
I like flour tortillas.
Flour's good for a burrito, but for tacos, it's got to be corn.
Nope. Negative.
Gotta be
Oh,
corn.
let me find this
Negative.
picture, you'll be like, yeah.
That's the beaner in you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like burrito.
pretty much.
I mean, we're fucking beaners. Jackass.
No, I like flours. Floured tortillas. Those are bomb.
Well, see, and the thing is you probably haven't had a really good corn tortilla. If
Oh,
you
you
live
know,
in LA,
yes, I
they
have.
hand make them.
No, my ex-wife, half her
Look at that
family
shit.
is Mexican, and her grandma would make
Look at that.
homemade flour tortillas and homemade corn tortillas.
Yeah, this is homemade flour. Like, they're puffy. They're amazing.
Yeah. No, so
You're
I've
from
had.
Upland. You know where Chili Red used to be?
Yeah, but did you help them make the tortillas?
Well, her grandma tried to show me how to make them.
You gave up.
Well, you gotta have like, she's just like, oh mio, like this, and then rolling it and showing me how to do all the stuff. I'm like, you're going too fast.
From scratch, this place.
Well, you know, because with the boys'
Yeah.
mom's side of the family, we still have, you know, our matriarchs that are like, you know, and they cook. So you know, they're up there in age. So it's like, oh shit. The only problem with that is that all the younger generation doesn't want to carry on that tradition.
Yeah, they're too lazy.
Oh, I love to cook.
It's
Why
not
don't
about
you bring
you
food
having
here?
to cook. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus
We're talking about the
Christ.
new generation. We're talking about all these the I don't want to cook. I don't want to roast tortillas. You know, it's they're kids now. They love it when you got the matriarchs of the family making food and it's bomb as shit. But no, the kids are like, no, they're gonna be eating fucking what is it, pizza pockets and shit, and they'll be happy with that. It's like, dude, really?
Yeah.
I love old school cooking. That's why I still cook as you.
I love
mean,
to cook. Yeah, no,
I never see you guys.
We're
bring
gonna
food.
have to get a time where you and I can just get together. You still have your housewarming party to do.
I know.
I'll get out there.
that
I'll
and-
cook with you, dude, man. I'll tell you, we'll bake
Okay,
some bomb
well-
ass shit.
Well, speaking of good Mexican food, I mean,
Yeah.
if the show you're doing, the entrepreneur show,
Wait, what?
the one with the business owners,
Business owners, yeah.
you got to let me know because Bill from California Distilleries wants to come up again, and this restaurant that's local to me called Provecho, which is a really bomb ass Mexican place. They make amazing food. They want to come up and, you know, I could tell them, hey, bring something to snack on, something good. And then she wants to bring, if you like tequila, but you already had
Mezcal?
mezcal.
Ugh, that'll kill me.
Well,
It's funny.
they
'cause
wanna-
Mezcal I can't do.
they want to bring some mezcal up, and you know, so if we had some mezcal and then had some, I could tell them no mezcal, I could tell them tequila, but you know, their thing is mezcal. They really like mezcal for some
Yeah,
reason.
It's tequila. I'll drink it. It's funny because James says, LL, white people talking about tortillas. But
Bitch,
true.
I'm a Mexican. So is Zig.
But true, these kids suck now. But first off, James, I am Mexican.
And so am I. I don't look
That's
like it,
white.
but I am.
No, you are more
I'm white, but
Jew than Mexican.
I'm white, but all my
Fuck you.
kids
You are white as fuck.
I'm
No,
white,
I'm a
but
Mex-
all my kids are part Mexican. So
You want to go there? Don't go there.
But I'm just saying.
No,
it
when
was.
I-
I just thought that was pretty funny.
I act like a moron.
I
but-
look like a fucking dude.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
good. You look like a beater. Yay. I'm an undercover. Yay.
I don't
good
want to
for
look like a beaner.
you don't look like a beaner.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
does.
want to look like a beaner.
You look like a weddle.
That's what I call one of my bosses.
You
at
don't
work.
You
look.
call me a whale.
You don't look Mexican. You're Mexican as my daughter.
Oh,
Like she's got blonde
shit.
hair.
I literally called one of my bosses Wedo at work, and I got in trouble for it. I don't care. He speaks better Spanish than me and Anthony put together.
You probably got as much Mexican as my kids.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
dude.
No, my kids.
I've got more.
No,
My kids have
he's
got-
talking about me.
No, my kids have Mexican in them. Every one of them.
Literally, if you seen my mom, you'd be like, "Is Lena adopted?" Literally, it's that scary.
Oh, then we need to. Let's have a barbecue at Lena's house. That's what I think we should do. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Oh, see, Oscar even timed it. Zig is actually Hispanic. There we go.
Yeah, they talk a bunch of shit. Tiny
So,
dick.
well, we're about ready to chime out. We got like a few minutes.
Yeah.
Look at now I want tacos, so I'm looking. Where do I want to go?
Are you gonna go over there and close that out on the deal and sign us out and play Hopper
Dude, we
Teacher?
got 5 minutes. Calm down.
Oh, well, I got shows coming up this weekend.
You're all in there how they do the shit. So what kind of shows you got coming up?
Friday, we're at the Whiskey, Mr. Crowley, Friday night. So come out. I know there's some tickets left, so either go online or if you want to show up at the door. I know it's a little bit more at the door.
Just say ding dong.
No, don't say ding dong.
That'd be funny though.
So Friday night at the Whiskey, and then Sunday at the Garden Grove Amphitheater, Metal Fest. It's the third Metal Fest. I think it's going on Saturday as well. So Saturday there's some bands, and then Sunday we're going to be there, and I think we go on around 7 or so. So because the show ends at 10 p.m. each night, so it's an early one. So it's an all-day event, 2 stages and 2 days. So
and they got vendors with beer and everything.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they can,
all kinds of shit. But
and it's not like going to the Whiskey where you have to pay like $10 for a 12-ounce beer.
well, we've got a ton of people that have already gotten their free tickets.
Only, so.
Yeah, if you show up there, later. I mean, if you need tickets, just let us know for the Garden Amp. We've got a ton of free tickets left over, or we can put your name at the door. But yeah, anyone that just shows up, I think it's only like $10
No, I'm talking
per
about the
day.
beer.
The beer, it's not too bad.
Like $5,
Maybe
per
any-
beer, right?
starting
not the whiskey.
starting it. No, the whiskey, yeah, no,
No, not the Whiskey.
no, but the whiskey would be cool too. That'll be a great show too as well. So, other than that, yeah, we've got some other stuff lined up. Hopefully, something out of the country here coming soon. We'll see.
What are your shows? Because I have my shout outs I have to do.
Be like with Resistance. It'd be fun if you guys are on the same fucking bill. I'd laugh.
I would love to be.
That'd be awesome. I'd be like going, shit.
It just
I would
depends
do
on-
that just to. I've already told the guys from Resistance. I'd be like going, dude, if I always want to see Europe, I would be down just to like do that and just be like a roadie and experience the whole European thing. They're huge over there.
Oh,
They're huge.
My
over
buddy
there.
is he plays for the Chimps. He plays drums for them. He's roadieing for what is that band? The oh god damn it, the Colt, the Colt.
You couldn't remember the name.
I couldn't remember the goddamn name. No, but the Colt. Yeah, no, he's out there. Cappy, he's out there.
All right. So let's do this.
Well,
doing-
the Colt's still around.
You
Yeah.
have the Whiskey this week, and then we're at the Garden App. Give the dates again.
This Friday and Sunday.
At the Whiskey.
Friday at the Whiskey and Sunday at Garden Amp.
GardenApp.com. All right, you ready for my shout outs I have to do?
Yeah.
Fuck you. All right, so everybody, like you guys are punk people, but I am doing the SoCal Hoedown. And if you guys don't like it, suck it. It's October 5th in San Pedro. Suicidal Tendencies, Dead Kennedys, Living Dead, the Dickies, the Coffin Cats. That was this stupid chair.
Was
Agent
it?
Orange, Dwarfs. Fuck you, dude. You cocksucker. You know what? I was going to give away 2 pairs next week in VIP, but thanks to Scotty, fuck off. Do you want me to redo that again? And they're worth a lot. Should I do it again?
Well, if you're going to give them away, why didn't you give them away to us?
Because that's always a given. You already have them.
Oh God! For God's sake,
You
give me a
already
fucking
have
one so I
them.
can take a piss.
Do
You
I?
already have them. Well, not you. Tiffany can go. Zig, maybe.
Oh.
Well, Oscar and Tiff and me, yeah. But anyway, so fuck you guys. October 5th, SoCal Hoedown. Fuck you.
I think
San
I have a
Pedro.
show.
I don't give a shit. Suicidal Tendencies, Dead Kennedys, the Dwarfs, D.I., the Dickies, El Nada, Shattered Faith, and right now, none of these assholes. Also, November 16th, and I will make sure we do a VIP pair. Save Ferris at the Garden Amp. I might not be there, but I will give you guys the VIP decks.
All right, very good.
Yeah, let me see.
Should I get the shitty music ready to go?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
Please do.
What did you say?
Kelly Clarkson
yeah.
time!
Yeah, October 5th. We're gonna be in San Bernardino.
Good for you. I don't care.
San Bernardino County Fair.
Woo!
With a
Victorville.
with a bunch of great fucking tribute bands.
Actually, that's a pretty good venue.
Yeah, no, it's a great venue.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
They have a great system too.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, October 5th we'll be there. What else? The 29th we'll be at Cook's Corner. Cook's Corner. You can ride out there, fucker.
Yeah, I'm pissed at them. They're assholes. I was just there.
Oh, what now?
You know what? Fuck you. This is how we're gonna end the show. Get ready for this. Why is there squeaks, you dumbasses? I hate both of you. Alright, you guys ready?
Well, hurry the fuck up, because I gotta pee.
God damn.
You know what? I really don't need this bullshit from you guys, but... Oh, I muted this site. Alright, hold on. I unmuted it. Unmute it.
Oh, for God's sake. Anyways, you know
Fuck
what,
off!
dude?
I have it!
We might have Beyond Retaliation next week. I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
buddy. Oh, I know.
We'll
I
get
just
that.
did.
We'll get that
Stand
figured
by.
out. But anyways,
Oh, there we go.
this is the Zig
No,
Zone.
that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have Kelly
it's-
Clarkson doing 9 to 5.
It was
That's how we're
another
gonna
shit
end it.
show. So, anyways, we love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
No, it's
It's-
Kelly Clarkson.
It's the Zig Zone.
Stumbled to the kitchen.
It's the Zig Zone.
Cup of
I hate
ambition
you.
and yawn and
They
stretch
got
and
Kelly
try
Clarkson
to
doing Dolly Parton.
compromise.
Suck my dick.
Oh,
Shower
faggot.
and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5.
God, I hate all you
What
guys.
a way to make
Ah!
a living, barely getting by.
Oh, shit.
It's all
I fucked
taking
up.
and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you
We're off the air.
crazy if you let it. 9 to
God, I
5
hate both of you.
for
Fuck off.
service and devotion.
Congrats.